Hi Butterfly, it's Eva Lane from anxiousrelief.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to relieve anxiety while you're pregnant. Now, if you're pregnant and you're currently experiencing anxiety and you're watching this video right now, then I speak from experience, and I've been exactly where you are right now. I've had 2 babies. My first pregnancy was kind of like a dream pregnancy, and it was exactly textbook and went pretty much exactly as it should from conception right through until birth. My second pregnancy, however, I took a little longer to fall pregnant to start with. And then I just kept worrying to start with about miscarrying, and then I found out I had gestational diabetes, and then at about 34 weeks I had an extra scan which showed that my little boy's legs weren't growing quite, on track as what we had hoped. His thigh bones were measuring a little bit short, and I googled and found out that it could be a soft marker for things like Down syndrome and other illnesses that children can be born with, genetically. So that was quite late to receive news like that, and I just went into an absolutely anxious tailspin when I looked into this. My little boy was born on the 1st of May 2014, perfectly healthy, except that his blood sugar crashed due to my gestational diabetes. And it just turns out that he's got short little legs. His father's Italian, so I guess shortness perhaps runs in their bloodline a little bit. And he does, to this day, he does have short little legs, but he's absolutely beautiful and absolutely perfect in every single way. But I just wanted to say that I definitely can understand feeling anxious during pregnancy. It's a time of, of unknowing. You're not going to know every single thing that's going on every step of the way, and there is no possible way to know what's happening every single step of the way. However, I've been through it. I got through it. I survived. You are where you are, you're going through it, you will survive, and millions upon millions of women throughout time and right now are pregnant just like you are. So you're by no means alone. And that's really step 1, understanding that you aren't alone, that you will get through this, and other women just like you and just like me also experience anxiety while pregnant, either due to perceived illnesses maybe in the baby, or perceived illnesses in yourself, or just worrying about the birthing process, or just worrying about life after the birth when you've got the baby at home. All of this is very natural and very normal, and lots of mothers just like you and me go through exactly the same thing. So step 2 is just reaffirming to yourself every step of the way. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm pregnant right now. My body's doing exactly what it needs to do. I'm doing exactly what I need to do. And no matter what happens, no matter what uncertainty I'm going into, I've got this. And you do. You know what you're doing. And it's amazing how when it comes up to the time to birth your child, your body will know exactly what it needs to do in that moment, in that time. I went to childbirth classes and I felt prepared. However, once you're in there and once you're birthing, you will be amazed at how your body just knows what it's doing. And even if you do opt to have an epidural, still your body will know exactly what it's doing. You'll know when to push. Your body will just do what it needs to do to birth that baby. And also knowing that everyone will tell you their horror story to do with childbirth. You just need to understand that your situation is unique. I can't count the amount of people that came to me and wanted to tell me in gory detail every single little thing that went wrong during their pregnancy and during their childbirth. And while that may feel unhelpful at the time, I think it really kind of affirms the fact that no matter what's going on, you'll know what you're doing at the time. You'll know what you'll need to do. Your body will do what it needs to do. Your medical team or your birthing team will do whatever needs to happen to bring you through this stage and to bring your baby into the world. So reaffirm to yourself, no matter what, throughout the pregnancy, throughout the birth, and even in those first few weeks of having bub at home, I've got this. Even if you feel like you don't, reaffirming to yourself that you'll get through it is just so important. That brings me to step 3. Nothing and nobody is ever perfect in this world. Not me, not you, not your own mother, not your friends that have had babies. No one is ever perfect. We all just do this in our own way. We're all just getting through this the very best that we can. There is no way to do pregnancy perfectly. So giving yourself so much extra love during this time is so important. No matter what you're facing, no matter what the odds are, no matter how high the mountain is that you feel that you need to climb in getting through this pregnancy and getting through childbirth and the anxiety that brings, just understanding no one and nobody is ever perfect, not you, not me. You're not alone. I've been where you are, and I've felt what you're feeling. And other women right now are going through exactly what you're going through and are feeling what you're feeling. I got through it, you got through it, the millions of other women have and will get through it as well. And being extra kind to yourself is so important during this time as well. And I have a grounding exercise at my website, anxiousrelief.com, which will be perfect for really bringing yourself back to you, bringing yourself into alignment, bringing your energy down into your body, and really bringing your energy down to connect with the core of the earth, which is so important at this time. It's such a grounding, earthing experience, growing and birthing a baby, and really feeling like the earth has got you is so important during this time. So please do go and download my grounding exercise. It takes all of 2 minutes and it will really, really help you. I'm Eva Lane. Come over to anxiousrelief.com and see what else I've got for you over there. And best of luck to you with your pregnancy and birthing experience. Love and light. Bye for now.